is running through my veins. I'm fighting right through the pain. Every blemish and every stain has already been wiped away. Ooh.
Train up a child in the way that they should go. When they get older, they won't depart from it. How the blind gon' lead the blind? Lest they both fall in the ditch. What does it profit a man to gain the world but lose his soul? The devil will try you, don't get it twisted. Look what he did to Job. I'ma stand on his word though. Keep the faith, don't walk by sight. So it don't matter how dark the valley really is. God with me, so you know I got the light, bro. Greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. That's how I know I'm a conqueror. That's how I know I'm a champion. God running in my veins. He's the truth from the proof, do you understand? See, I'm the lender boy, not the bar. Say what? See, I'm a leader boy, not the follower. Okay. See, I'm the head boy, not the tail. See, I'm above boy, not beneath. God made me who I am. That's why I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be.
I wanna be a champion. Show you what God has done. Everything I've been through has brought me right back to you. New life is running through my veins. I'm fighting right through the pain. Every blemish and every stain has already been wiped away. Ooh, champion, 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 champion. Champion. Ooh, ooh, yeah.
Now we're here to encourage you to walk into your new season, a season of freedom and a season of victory. Here it is. By the hand of the Almighty, I've been set free, healed, delivered, made complete. Now I'm walking in victory. Adrian, won't you help me sing it? By the hand of the Almighty, I've been set free, healed, delivered, made complete. Now I'm walking in victory. We're gonna sing that again. By the hand
of the Almighty, I've been set free, healed, delivered, made complete.
Now I'm
walking in victory.
Oh, I think you got it now. Come on, lift it up. By the hand, I've been set free. Oh, now I'm walking in victory. Oh, said I'm walking in victory. Said I'm walking in victory. Walking in victory. Got my joy back. Oh, I'm walking in victory. Said I'm walking in victory. I'm walking in victory. Get my peace back. By the hand of the Almighty, I've been set free, healed and delivered. Now I'm walking in victory. Yes, I'm walking in victory. I'm walking in victory. I got my joy back. Hey, I'm walking in victory. I'm walking in victory. I'm walking in victory. Got my peace back. Said I'm walking in victory. I'm walking in victory. I'm walking in victory. Got my hope back. Said I'm walking in victory. I'm walking in victory. I'm walking in victory. Got my strength. Got my joy back. Got my peace back. Got my hope back. Got my strength back. Oh, I got my joy back. I got my peace back. I got my hope back. I got my strength back. By the hand, I've been set free. No more chains are holding me. Every step I take, every move I make, I'm walking. Oh, my joy back. Oh yeah, I'm walking in victory. Oh, I'm walking in victory. Got my peace. I got my hope. I got my strength. I've got my joy. I've got my peace back. I've got my hope. I've got my strength. Omnipresent all around me. When I am lost, you come and guide me. Third one in the Trinity, my comforter, Holy Spirit. Descend like a dove over water, baptize me in your love. Make me over, shifter of the atmosphere, my counselor, Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit, manifest your power, move among us, well of living water overflow. Holy Spirit, take control.
Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit, manifest your power, move among us, well of living water overflow. Holy Spirit, take control.
Everlasting, always faithful. When I'm in doubt, you're more than able to show me the way out. Director, Holy Spirit. You can make a way out of no way. You bring me back home. When I'm astray, you brighten up my day, my everything, Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit, manifest your power, move among us, well of living water overflow. Holy Spirit, take control.
Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit, manifest your power, move among us, well of living Spirit, take control.
Like a
Mighty rushing wind, let your presence blow within, like an all-consuming fire. Let our hearts burn with desire.
oh yeah.
Like a mighty rushing wind,
Let your
presence blow within, like an all-consuming fire. Let our hearts burn with desire. Like a mighty rushing wind, let your presence blow within, like an all-consuming fire. Let our hearts burn with desire. Like a mighty rushing wind, let your presence blow within,
all-consuming fire.
like an all-consuming fire. Let our hearts burn with desire. Holy Spirit, manifest your power, move among us, well of living water overflow. Holy Spirit, take control.
Take control.
Holy Spirit, manifest your power, move among us, well of living water overflow. Holy Spirit, take control.
Happy Flame Day, everybody. We're going to kick it off like we always do with the Blue Flame theme song, Contagious, by yours truly, Clarita Hatton Jackson, on Blue Flame Moments radio show. When fire's blazing, flames are contagious. We can water it down, 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 down. We're so ignited, 4th of July inside. We're gonna make it loud, 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 loud. Oh. No, we can't help it. Proudly recite it, like it's our anthem. We don't care. We're so contagious. We're so contagious. We're so contagious. Contagious, contagious. We're so contagious. We've got the torches. It's so hot we're scorching. You can bring us down, 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 down. We're so excited. These sparks are flying high, way up into the clouds, 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 clouds. No, we can't help it. Proudly recite it, like it's our anthem. We don't care. We're so contagious. We're so contagious. We're so contagious. Contagious, contagious. We're so contagious. I know we all believe in something, and even if that something's nothing, and expect for you to stand up. And when you fall, where will you land? I can't hold it. I can't help it. Gotta let them know. Everybody let go. I gotta share with the world.
Keep it locked right here on the Blue Flame Moments radio show with Clarita Hatton Jackson.
Hey, mama, Clarita's on the radio. Hey, let's stay in in the Christmas spirit with Zaytoven and Dietrich Haddon. Good Christmas.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jay Drew, and keep it locked in to Blue Flame Moments with Clarita Haddon Jackson.
Mama in the kitchen baking sweet potato pie. Daddy on the ladder putting them last minute lights. Both sides of the family knew what time to come and buy. On some good Christmas. Got the game playing loud on each and every TV. Got some last minute gifts still left to put up under the tree. And my baby's got 10 dress, so she says it's just for me. But good Christmas. Christmas. Feel like it's gonna be a good Christmas. Yeah, I believe family should always be the centerpiece of good. Never be enemies. Was mama's plea, honesty, integrity for good. A family that prays together will never break down. They will stand forever. Just let these tidings of joy get down in your soul and get better and better. Mama in the kitchen baking sweet potato pie. Daddy on the ladder putting them last minute lights. Both sides of the family knew what time to come and buy. For some good Christmas. Got the game playing loud on each and every TV. Got some last minute gifts still left to put up under the tree. And my baby's got 10 dress, so she says it's just for me. But good Christmas. Christmas. It's gonna be a Christmas. Hey, we got good times, good vibes, good people. We got good friends, good food, the kids playing. Good times, no crime. You hear what I'm saying? The joy bell ringing all over this land. Good Christmas. Christmas. Mama in the kitchen baking sweet potato pie. Daddy on the ladder putting them last minute lights. Both sides of the family know what time to come and buy. For some good Christmas. Game playing loud on each and every TV. Got some last minute gifts still left to put up under the tree. And my baby's got 10 dress, so she says it's just for me. But good Christmas.
Get locked right here on the Blue Flame Moments radio show with Clarita Haddon Jackson.
That was Zaytoven and Dietrich Haddon with Good Christmas. And it's about time for our Indie Spotlight. I have a very, very special group of guests with me today. You gotta check it out.
My name is Tony.
I'm Katie. I'm Anthony.
And we're wishing you a very Merry Christmas. That's right, it's the Jackson family, and we are from Detroit, Michigan. Yeah, and we want you to know that we have a very special Christmas project called A Jackson Family Christmas, and you can pick it up right at claritamusic.com. That's right, it's free, and it's on claritamusic.com. You just go on over to the site and download A Jackson Family Christmas. You can follow us on all social media platforms, because Katie's on social media, Anthony's on social media, and of course, Tony's on social media. Ethan on social media? What? What page you got? Facebook or Instagram? He got Instagram. Okay. So check us out on social media. We're the Jackson family, and we're wishing you a very Merry Christmas. Check out our music. Here it is.
Forget Jesus. He's the reason for Christmas. Don't forget Jesus. He's the reason for Christmas.
You got it, Katie?
Yes, sir. Christmas time is here.
Christmas time. What the devil?
Lots of joy and cheer.
Kate, what did I say?
I just practiced over my school Christmas
But
play.
what did I say?
Okay, I got it. Don't forget Jesus.
All right. I hear you, Katie.
He's the reason for Christmas.
Good job, baby girl. Come on, mama. Explain it to me.
Hey, I'm the first one to shop and decorate. So I know it's easy to forget special things. With our minds on our list and the meals that we fix. But it's time we focus and we remember this. That we're celebrating the birth of our King. It's crazy if we don't give him anything. So stop what you're doing and give him the praise for coming to earth on the special day. Don't forget Jesus. He's the reason for Christmas. Don't forget Jesus. He's the reason for Christmas. You got it, man?
Yes, ma'am. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Anthony, focus. What did Daddy say?
Sorry, Mom. I was thinking about the school concert.
But what did Daddy say?
Okay, I got it. Don't forget Jesus.
Blue Flame Moments Radio Show Your weekly source for inspiration with Clarita Haddon Jackson.
And it's time to release the word of the day. Today's word is love. 1 John 4:8 says, He that loveth not knoweth not God, for God is love. Today's guest, I know he can help us by sharing something great about love because he is a loving person and his mission is about love. Why don't you help me welcome the legendary Mr. Peebo Bryson.
It's so nice to talk to you, and as you said just before, I do stand for love. That is what I stand for. That's the new album, and that's always been my mantra and my dogma.
Yes, sir. And I know that, you have a lot of things going on in your life, and this tour is happening, and you're standing for love. But while you're doing all of this, you are pulling double duty because you have a brand new son. He's still pretty new. So I would like to start by talking about him.
9 months is still no. He's heading toward the 10-month mark in a week or so. He's absolutely amazing, and if you don't know the divine, have a child.
Yes, sir.
There is, it's not. He has a sister, of course. He has a sister, and I have 3 grandkids. But I'll tell you something. I realized this time around how divine the whole birth process is, because you have absolutely no control over its outcome, whether it's going to be the sex of the child. It doesn't make, you have no control over any of it. If the child is going to be all right, if the child is going to be healthy, there's so many things that can go wrong. You never stop worrying.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But you are taking that challenge, no matter how long it's been since you did it. You're taking that challenge, and you're doing an amazing job. So congratulations.
Thank you. I think I've always thought of myself as being a good parent, and every indication of the results of my parenting is. My daughter's very, very well accomplished and all that. I did good. So,
yes, sir.
But raising a son is different. It's a lot different. And I'm glad I had the chance to help raise my nephews and to help raise my grandson. This is hands-on every single day.
Yes,
and that's
sir.
a bit different.
Yes, sir.
He is absolutely amazing. He's a loving child, and I gave him up to God immediately.
I know that's right, because that's the only way we're going to get the right results is to give it to God.
How
first.
about that? I had to do that first. You had him baptized in England.
Wow. All the way in England.
Yeah.
One day God is going to bless me to be like you.
I know, right?
I appreciate every time I talk to you. You tell me something amazing, and it's just so awesome to be able to have great conversation with great people who have great minds, and it's just wonderful. So you have so much going on. I want to talk about your gospel roots, your church roots a little bit, because I know we talked one time, and you were telling me a story about something, and you had me crying tears, laughing so hard. I heard you got kicked out of Sunday school. Can you tell us about that?
My household was different, and if you had a serious question, and you asked it in the right social setting, then it was okay. You couldn't be rude or presumptuous, or as they used to call it then, mannish.
Oh yes sir, yes sir.
You couldn't be disrespectful. But my folks allowed me to ask a serious question if I could form a serious question. They allowed me to ask it. Going to Sunday school was a prerequisite for growing up in my household, because they wanted us to learn about religion in that way, in a more comprehensive way, to learn what spirituality is and all of that, yes, not just what people said. So. But in Sunday school, I mean, if someone was giving out a philosophy that raised a few questions, I would ask them.
Can you give us an example of one of those questions?
Well, it's like so in the beginning, God made animals and told them to go forth and multiply.
Oh.
But then it seemed like he didn't extend that same courtesy to Adam and Eve. The way they were telling it, the way it read, I was like, well, the way it was interpreted made a question rise, and I said, well, wait a minute, why didn't they not get to go forth and multiply?
So you would ask a question that kind of throw a little monkey wrench in the program.
They didn't have, you got to realize this is the 50s. This is long before Masters and Johnson or anything like that. So
yes, sir.
You didn't ask questions that required serious answers like that, because people didn't talk about those things openly. But I was just talking about the Bible itself. I mean, I understood it. And it was my first understanding of procreation, so I wanted to know, so how did I get here? When did the rules change? How did my sisters and brothers get here? And when did the rules change? I mean, it doesn't say anything about the rules changing.
Right. So you would ask those difficult questions, and that got you put out, huh? Well, it looks like to me you're standing for good, and you're standing for love, and you're making sure that people are having the right heart, the right mindset, the right outlook on life. Yes, sir. So we appreciate you.
I thank you for that comment and for that compliment. I think that people need to be reminded that not every relationship is tragic. There are some good ones out there, and some good ones to take something good away from. Or there's some good relationships out there that give us a clearer, more comprehensive path to happiness. And what is happiness? I mean, there's no happiness without grace, and there's no grace without faith.
Yes, sir.
These are very simple things, very simple rules to live by. Treat every single person like you want to be treated.
Yes, sir.
And never take yourself too seriously.
Exactly. Those of you that are just tuning in, I'm chatting with the legendary Mr. Peebo Bryson, and we're learning about his life and talking about his new project, Stand for Love. And before you go, I really, really want you to share a little bit about your single and Love Like Yours and Mine. Give us a little backstory to it, and so that we'll know and be connected to it.
Love Like Yours and Mine is the lyric was written with a lot of heart and a lot of soul, because it represents me. It represents my relationship with my wife. there is no other love like this one. You know,
That's beautiful.
And everyone has to try to find that in their lifetimes. And I was fortunate enough to be encouraged to wait that out until I found that which I've been longing for and searching for my entire life, to hold out hope. I was my friendship with Aretha Franklin was about that, holding out for the real thing, for the one thing, the one person that's meant for you.
Well, congratulations on your continued success. You are a legend, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to have been able to speak to you, to spend time with you, to, just get to know you a little bit more.
I love talking to you. You're easy to talk to. You're proactive. For you, this is a labor of love and an act of contrition for you. You're not just doing it. This is who you are.
Absolutely.
And I appreciate you.
Thank you, sir. And I pray you have an awesome tour. Everything goes well for you. But please don't leave us. Don't leave us without telling us how to get in contact with you, and where people can buy the music. Because even though we know who you are, the world famous legendary Mr. Bryson, but there may be somebody that doesn't know how to get it.
On all music outlets, it's available online. On all music outlets, you can go to or you can go to Walmart. It's available everywhere music is available, and it is an outstanding project.
Well, I want to appreciate you for spending time with me, and I can't let you leave without giving me a drop, but I want to say thank you so much for spending time on Blue Flame Moments. We appreciate you. We love you here at Blue Flame Moments. Just know that Clarita loves you, okay?
All right.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Hi, this is Steve Bryson. Stay tuned to the Blue Flame. And my girl, Clarita. Stay blessed and a blessing.
When I think about love, girl, your face is all I see. Girl, when I think about your touch, you know I hunger constantly. Oh, baby, you are my impossible. You know you're everything to me. Can you see? You are my puzzle, so unsolvable. You're my greatest mystery. Eternally, there is no love like yours and mine. It's one of a kind. Ooh, when I think about your kiss and what I'm gonna get, my whole world turns upside down. Girl, my one and only wish is that you'll always, always be around. 'Cause baby, you are my impossible. You know you're everything to me. Can you see that you are my puzzle, so unsolvable? You're my greatest mystery. Eternally, there is no love like yours and mine. It's one of a kind. This love will stay forever on my mind. This love.
Here is Do You Believe by PJ Morton featuring Yolanda Adams.
Some doubted what was to come. He was the chosen one. Some people said
Christmas season. Let's keep it going with Silent Night by Crystal Nicole.
How do you mend a broken world? Give it a gift it can never earn. Pour out a love that it don't deserve. Send it a sign and a savior. It was a silent night, a holy night. All was calm and all was bright around young virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild. Hush, hush, I hear the clouds speak, sing of his glory, sing hush, hush. I see the sky part showing the Father's heart, singing hush, hush. I see the stars bow, heaven is smiling down, singing hush, hush. Making my wrongs right, bringing me life on a Saturday night. On a Saturday night. How do you repay the gift of life? What's the return on its sacrifice? 'Cause silver and gold won't suffice, no, no. So I'm giving my heart as my reply. It was a silent night, a holy night. All was calm and all was bright round young virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild.
I try to always keep you updated on the news, so we have a lot to chat about. Singer Robin Thicke experiences spiritual awakening following his father's death and girlfriend's miscarriage. A new book features stories of women not sorry for choosing to have abortions. Vice President Mike Pence announces the launch of the Space Force and thanks God for his help. And an apartment bans senior citizens from saying Merry Christmas. So much to chat about, so make sure you link up with me on Instagram at The Blue Flame Live and Facebook The Blue Flame Live so we can chat. Because I want to hear from you. Well, my loves, it's that time again. This show was brought to you by our sponsors, Next Dimension University, who is stumping out biblical illiteracy globally, and the Toon Doctor Academy, where creatives can be empowered online 24/7. This is your Destiny Coach, Clarita Hatton Jackson, reminding you that there's greatness on the inside of you. I'm here to help you take your flame from red to blue because that's what God has chosen me to do. Don't you ever forget it. You have the ability to shine bright and win.
God's people come together and send His praise up. Way in the beginning, before time began, God knew He would need a lamb to save man, someone sinless
no doubt or no hesitation. Jesus died to save the nation.
Yeah, he broke the chains from pushing dope. My life will never be the same. I'm pushing hope and death knocking on my door. He kept me anyway. He told the devil not today, cause today not a day. And he playing for keeps, but my God don't play. And I belong to him, come my way, get slayed. So go and move, Satan, get out the way. Move, get thee behind me.
Just for me, just for me.
Oh, he did
it just for me. Just for me. And he did it just for me. And he did it just for me.
It is finished.
But 3 days later, he justified. He got up and rolled the stone. Just for me. Just for me. Oh, yeah. And he did it just for me. Just for me. Just for me. Yes, and he did it just for me. And he did it just for me.
He is my God, he is my God, he is a holy one. The only one for me, he gave his only begotten son. My God is awesome, yes, he's awesome, yes, he's awesome, yeah. Hallelujah, praise his name, hallelujah, give him praise. Cause without him nothing changed, yes, I'm living for him, do or die. Going at it with the devil, he's a lie. He gave his blood, he gave his blood, he gave his breath. 3 days later, so I didn't have to stress, He did it for me, he did it for me. Glory, hallelujah, did it just for me. He did it for me, he did it for me. Glory, hallelujah, did it just for me. Yeah, he did it for me, he did it for me. Glory, hallelujah, did it just for me. He did it for me, he did it for me. Glory, hallelujah, did it just for me. Yeah.
In the time of trouble, in the time of trouble, this is the sound of victory. He did it, he did it, he did it just for me. He did it, Jesus did it, he did it just for me. He did it, he did it, he did it just for me. He did it, Jesus did it, he did it just for me. 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 He did it just for me.
Do I have any worshipers in this room right now? Greater is coming, greater is here. This is my season, it's time to declare that greater is coming, greater is here. This is mine. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. Say, greater is coming,
Greater is here.
this is my season, it's time to declare that greater is coming, greater is here.
This is my season. Time to declare.
Somebody say, greater is coming,
Greater is here. This is my season. Time to declare.
greater is see your flags in the air and just wave it side to side. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. And if you don't have a flag, just wave your hands for your country, wherever you're from today, all right? Because you know what? We want to ask God to touch our nations today. I see a lot of Caribbean people. I see a lot of Caribbean flags. I see a lot of people from the United States, a lot of you from Brooklyn, from Panama, all over the world. All I want you to say is, say, heal our land, heal our land, heal our land. You say, heal our land, heal our land, heal our land. Everybody say, heal our land, heal our land, heal our land. We cry, say, heal our land, heal our land, heal our land. Sing, oh, heal our land, heal our land, heal our land. We say, cry for Jamaica, heal our land, heal our land. Lord, we cry for Antigua, heal our land, heal our land. Cry for Haiti, heal our land, heal our land, heal our land. Heal our land, heal our Trinidad, would you heal our land? Heal our Trinidad, for Libya, would you heal our land? Heal our Trinidad, for America, would you heal our land? Would you heal our land? Would you heal our land? Cry out for our nations. We cry out for our land. Yeah, yeah, we cry out. Heal our land. From Trinidad to Los Angeles, yeah, UK, Uganda, all across the world. Hey, Mr. Gardner and Teacher Adam, yeah. When you're coming at the presence of the Lord, my friend, no holding back. Hey, give him your all, you know he's worthy, that's a fact. That's a problem big, I know it rough, but right now I need you to dance it off. Hey, taking it high, until my God start to tonight. Turn to the person next to you and say, we got authority in the Lord tonight. So you gotta follow me right now. The devil feeling bad. Want something? Look Trump, but no. Look at Trump, but no. Look Trump, but no. Look at Trump, but no. What? When I call on my Jesus, look at Trump, but no. When I call on my Jesus, look at Trump, but no. When I call on my Jesus, look at Trump, but no. When I call on my look at Trump, but no. 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 Listen. Look at Trump, but no. When I call on my Jesus, look at Trump, but no. Call on my Jesus, look Trump, but no. Call on my Jesus, look at Trump, but no. Hey, you say look at Trump, but no.
People talking with no understanding.
I come from hell, been through hell, I just had to breathe. They was saying I was humble, why you envy me?
Sometimes I'm down, sometimes I'm up. All I need is God to fill my cup. Keep my cup on full. Running up, keep my cup on full.
Sometimes I'm down, sometimes I'm up. All I need is God to fill my cup. Keep my cup on full. Running over, cup on full. I was patient, trying to make a play. Should I roll in position, he well equipped to win the race. Man, I prayed for this, hustle hard all day for this. Me and God, I was made for this, and you don't even know the hair. Sweat, blood, traveling his path. Sacrificed to 50 shoes, kinda remind myself of Jacob. I was supposed to die failure. Now the cup is running over from all the pain I endured. If the game is life or death, then I know I'm insured.
You could be going through a hard time and can't see. People talking with no understanding.
I come from hell, been through hell, I just had to breathe. They was hating, I was humble, why you envy me?
Sometimes I'm down, sometimes I'm up. All I need is God to fill my cup. Keep my cup on full. Running up, keep my cup on full.
Sometimes I'm down, sometimes I'm up. All I need is God to fill my cup. Keep my cup on full. Running over. Keep my cup on full. Running over.
Head on collision. God the physician. When the enemy be tripping, only he can fix it. Head up, yeah, face to face. The word of God, while we live by faith, while we save by grace. Head on collision. God the physician. When the enemy be tripping, only he can fix your head up. Yeah, face to face. The word of God, and while we live by faith, saved by grace. You could be going through a hard time and can't see. People talking with no understanding.
I come from hell, been through hell, I just had to breathe. They was saying I was humble, why you envy me?
Sometimes I'm down, sometimes I'm up. All I need is God to fill my cup. Keep my cup on full. Running over, keep my cup on full.
Sometimes I'm down, sometimes I'm up. All I need is God to fill my cup. Keep my cup on full. Running over, keep my cup on full. Running over.
Yep. Wait a minute. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar, man? Look, no matter what I'm going through, it's always gonna be God or nothing. Ask, you shall receive, seek, and ye shall find, knock, and it shall open. What? God or nothing. Ask, you shall receive, seek, and ye shall find, knock, and it shall open. What? God or nothing. Gone, it's G-O-N, gone, it's G-O-N, gone, it's G-O-N, gone. God or nothing. Gone, it's G-O-N, gone, it's G-O-N, gone, it's G-O-N, gone. God or nothing. Acts like a kid with the candy bag. Surprise cracker jack. Now later, watermelon was my favorite pack. Oh, you feeling that? Toss it up and give me that. Let me take us way back. We was young and innocent. Different presidents, same law, same government. They better repent. Now who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? The enemy stole it from my bloodline to fall. I came to take it back, and that's on God. Spiritually and physically, yeah, you know who you are. Mama's in the kitchen, cooking rice, while daddy locked up and he was fighting life. So I ask, you shall receive, seek, and ye shall find, knock, and it shall open. What? God or nothing. Ask, you shall receive, seek, and ye shall find, knock, and it shall open. What? God or nothing. Gone, it's G-O-N, gone, it's G-O-N, gone, it's G-O-N, gone. God or nothing. Gone, it's G-O-N, gone, it's G-O-N, gone, it's G-O-N, gone. God or nothing. Seeking ye shall find. We ain't got much time. In God we trust, we grind. Open up your eyes. Free yourself from swine. Slavery in mind. From the beast of time. Babylon of times. Books to keep you blind. Entertainment intertwined. Push the line just to keep your mind. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? The enemy stole it from my bloodline to fall. And I'm gonna take it back. And that's on God. Spiritually, physically, and you know who you are. I came to take it back. And that's on God. Spiritually, physically, and you know who you are. Ask, you shall receive, seek, and ye shall find, knock, and it shall open. What? God or nothing. Ask, you shall receive, seek, and ye shall find, knock, and it shall open. What? God or nothing. Gone, it's G-O-N, gone, it's G-O-N, gone, it's G-O-N, gone. God or nothing. Gone, it's G-O-N, gone, it's G-O-N, gone, it's G-O-N, gone. God or nothing. God or nothing. God or nothing. God or nothing. God or nothing.
Move it. Blame. The devil ain't getting my crown. You know what it is, a war zone out here. Hey though, why y'all hate? Why you hating on me? 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 I've been roasting the devil. I've been roasting the devil. I've been roasting the devil. Devil, get on my level. Why you hating on me? 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 I've been roasting the devil. I've been roasting the devil. I've been roasting the devil. Devil, get on my level. Hate level is high. I know I must have died. Leviathan twisted minds. The church is filled with pride. This country is designed to hang us all on high. Expose Illuminati till I no longer cry and fly. Silver and your gold won't save you in the last days. Great and awful day. I've been catching plays. He made a way. I get it in for my king now. Not blind, homie. I see now. Y'all dogs, you got y'all see now. Satan mad for this beat down. Whoa. They was whipping the one that was beating them down. I'm serving the worst, so I creep to your town. I see the hate, I see the frowns. Men as weak as y'all wearing gowns. You trash dummies be acting funny, reaping death like a lost junkie. Why you hating on me? 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 I've been roasting the devil. I've been roasting the devil. I've been roasting the devil. Devil, get on my level. Why you hating on me? 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 I've been roasting the devil. I've been roasting the devil. I've been roasting the devil. Devil, get on my level.
Tell me why these boys hating. I do not comprehend. I done had haters my whole life, but I don't sweat what these men say. Put it on the devil, hit him with the word, cause Jesus Christ my sensei. He hating me cause I ain't going to hell where it's icy hot, no Ben Gay. Rolling him up, smoking him up. See you in the world cause you throwing it up. Get it right, and you joking or what? Get deep in the word and start soaking it up. Devil's a lie and I hate it for sure. You give him a crack and his foot in the dough. You give him a little, he leave him with more. Speaking the word, put a crack in the skull. Everybody looking back alive, then they told David that it's too tall. To the Holy Spirit living up in David, put the devil down cause he's too raw. Coming back here to get me and he's coming back here for you all. You don't need nothing but a soul so you can unload that U-Haul.
Why you hating on me? 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 I've been roasting the devil. I've been roasting the devil. I've been roasting the devil. Devil, get on my level. Why you hating on me? 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 I've been roasting the devil. I've been roasting the devil. I've been roasting the devil. Devil, get on my level. I be roasting the devil. 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 I tell a demon, accept the blood of Jesus Christ. Holy Spirit always on time.
Ask, you shall receive, seek, and ye shall find, knock, and it shall open. What? Got nothing. Ask, you shall receive, seek, and ye shall find, knock, and it shall open. What? Got nothing. Gone, it's G-O-N, gone, it's G-O-N, gone, it's G-O-N, gone. Got nothing. Gone, it's G-O-N, gone, it's G-O-N, gone, it's G-O-N, gone. Got nothing.
My life, yeah. I go give thanks to God for the goodness and mercy, yeah. He gave me joy, He showed me love, yeah. You know make me to laugh, you know make me to suffer. Glory to God for the blessings I see. He turned my life to testimony. Every day, every way, He dey show me mercy. He make me too happy, He make me too jolly. Because of Him, life is easy. Take away the tragedy, He make me to jamboree. Jesus Igwe, 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 Jesus Igwe. Jesus Igwe, Jesus Igwe, Jesus Igwe, Jesus Igwe. Hallelujah. Something is happening. I hear you, sir. Talk to me, sir. You're a miracle worker. You're a way maker. Mighty healer. You're a great provider. The head of principalities and power. Promise keeper. The Lion of the tribe of Judah. Now you they answer my prayer. You heal the sick, you raise the dead. You walked up on the sea. You made the blind to see. You made the deaf to hear. You made the storm to stop. You made the storm to stop. You made the lame to walk. You made the lame to walk. You turn water to wine. Yeah. You fed 5,000 people with 5 loaves and 2 fish. Jesus Igwe, 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 Jesus Igwe. No one can love me like you. No one can touch me the way you do. No one can bless me like you. No one can take the shame away. No one can change my life. Nobody can change my life. So I'll give my praise to you. I give you glory. I give you glory. No one is like you. No one is like you. I give you glory. I give you honor. 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 We shout hallelujah. 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 We sing Hosanna. 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 Glory to God. 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 Oh na na. Glory to God. Glory to God. Glory to God. Evangelist Kido.
like Moses, cause I'm off searching for my destiny. With the bright star of God's agape love in front of me, and the wisdom of the brownie bush that I hear frequently. So mentally I'm trying to prepare, just renounce Pharaoh, so the powers of my bow and arrow I'm unaware. And God, I'm just a Christian who believes, so before I part the Red Sea, I have to strengthen the spirit that's inside of me. And honestly, as of late, my spiritual walk has been done casually. I go to church, but I'm still trying to master the energies. As far as old friends and chemistries, they may be a distraction from the enemy, but realistically, I'm not strong enough biblically. I'm battling internally. That part of my past is hurting me. That's why I'm on this journey. Gave God the white flag and said I'll retreat. Traveling amongst sin as a way to release, cause my family curse was coerced by the mark of the beast. If you don't believe me, these demons was gossiping like Jennifer claiming receipts. They say if you get saved, then God will give you a new speech. But hopefully the translation will cause the devil to have hesitation on the way he interprets your presentation. Because in my alone meditation, my prayers that I spread God love across the airways. Because I want you to be hooked to the power of God like smokers is to ashtrays. And my past days, I don't have no positive memories, because I was controlled by the lustfulness and the grind of the industry. And what's killing me is that I'm trying to walk a different path, but I have tendencies. But with learning inner peace, I'm like Mr. Church who cooks with licorice leaves. Reflecting when I had disbelief, I didn't understand my issues, so I couldn't hear the gnashing of teeth. At one point, my faith was battered and beat, because I refused to get re-energized. All it took was for me to get on my knees. I had to kill my pride that was acting so hard. True humbleness comes when I have my time with God.
Not as easy as it looks, is it, son? It's God, baby. A wonderful thing. No matter how filthy something gets, it always cleans it right up. But since when does anyone have a clue about what they want? Parting your suit is not a miracle. A single mom who's working 2 jobs and still finds time to take her kid to soccer practice, that's a miracle. A teenager who says no to drugs and yes to an education, that's a miracle. People want me to do everything for them, and what they don't realize is they have the power. You want to see a miracle, son?
Move the word.
Hold on, BZ, you might have did some.
Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you in due time, casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour.
It be times I find I'm tired of this.
I be calling on your name and I be struggling.
On and on, you see, you be witness.
You hold it down in dark times when I be struggling. Crack the sky and show your face. I've been in these streets for days. Ducking laws can't catch a case. I don't wanna get a raise.
I know that it's true, I know it's you. You lift me up.
I've been going through some things. I can really feel the pain and I really need to change.
I've been drinking for days and trying to get up out this cage. So much hate in my heart, it's got me mad and in a rage. Needing God, but several blunts laying in my ashtray. If I die today, I fear I'll be engulfed in smoking flames. Throwing hands, I hear I'm always catching a case, causing trouble at home, and I got nowhere to stay.
Judges staring at me, got revenge on my mind. Praying for papers, hoping I ain't signing up for some time.
The drugs that I'm taking have polluted my mind. I need to be refreshed, Lord.
You've been on my mind.
It be times I find I'm tired of this.
I've been calling on your name and I've been struggling.
On and on, you see, you be witness.
You hold it down in dark times when I be struggling. Crack the sky and show your face. I've been in these streets for days. Ducking laws can't catch a case. I don't wanna get a raise.
I know that it's true, I know it's you. You lift me up.
Break bread with the lost, you must night times hard, I cry. Walking the flesh and the spirit will die. You blaming the world, but don't need to rely. Swinging the sword, only trust in the Lord. Babylon whore just be coming for sure. Can't fornicate with a demon. Only got struck down. Go and Google the reason. Sin against God, we've all committed treason. Time to live or die. Prepare for your season. I think I'm losing my mind. I think I'm losing my mind. I've been going through some things. I'm really losing my mind. Give me that kingdom mind. I'm really losing my mind. Give me that kingdom mind.
It be times I find I'm tired of this.
I've been calling on your name and I've been struggling.
On and on, you see, you be witness.
You hold it down in dark times when I be struggling. Crack the sky and show your face. I've been in these streets for days. Ducking laws can't catch a case. I don't wanna get a raise.
I know that it's true. I know it's you. You lift me up.
And after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and God hath remembered her iniquities.
Yesu, Pamoto remix. Triple T, are you ready? That boy Massive. Boris one spitter. And a beat, Firebrand on the beat. Shogi Toshi in the building.
Mujuanga Sangala, Lelo na Mailo. Chifupa Yesu wako konda, that you got to know. See we dancing, yeah we party. Come we celebrate, jubilating.
Addicted to your praise, addicted to your beat, addicted to your praise and the bass and the beat, addicted to your praise and the bass and the raise to the taste of the bass and the bass of the beat. Praise of your beat, yes, praise of your beat. I really mean it when I say praise of your beat. What about your praise? What about your beat? What about the praise and the bass and the beat? Moto bangolo moto fumila golo lori moto. I wake my lute, I wake my heart, blood pressure continually be in my mouth. Jesus is a praise, Jesus is a beat. Jesus owns the praise and the bass and the beat. Jesus is the praise and the bass and the raise to the taste of the bass and the bass of the beat. Yesu, mon frère, say Jesus, I love you. Say oh Yesu, mon frère, say Jesus. That's why I say Pamoto.
Mujuanga Sangala, Lelo na Mailo. Chifupa Yesu wako konda, that you got to know. See we dancing, yeah we party. Come we celebrate, jubilating. I family fuck me hands in a praise. Jesus me addicted to your love, so me stay. Jump up and down, set the devil in a place. Holy Ghost party right here, we no stray. Devil with his slay, night till a day. Give him good praises to Jah every day. Night till a morning, me comfortable in a Christ and nothing can change. So me call up the fire, Holy Ghost fire right now. Call up the fire, Holy Ghost fire right now. Sing say, Pamato to Gende, Pamato to Bale, Pamato to Gende. Give him good praises from night till a day.
Yesu, mon frère, say Jesus, I love you. Say oh Yesu, mon frère, say Jesus. That's why I say Pamoto.
Mujuanga Sangala, Lelo na Mailo. Chifupa Yesu wako konda, that you got to know. See we dancing, yeah we party. Come we celebrate, jubilating.
Praise addict plus motto, that is why I say Pamoto. Praise addict plus motto, that is why I say. Praise addict plus motto, that is why I say Pamoto. Praise addict plus motto, that is why I say Pamoto. I to the Joe Lore Kilonjo, Pamoto. I to the Joe Lore Kilonjo. Jesus higher, lift him higher. I to the Joe, Lorio Kilonjo. Bamoto, Bamoto. I to the Joe, Lorio Kilonjo. Jesus Christi, Jesus. Oh Yesu, oh Yesu. Mo fẹ́ràn rẹ, mo fẹ́ràn rẹ. Say Jesus, Jesus. I love you, I love you. Say oh Yesu, oh Yesu. Mo fẹ́ràn rẹ, mo fẹ́ràn rẹ. Say Jesus, Jesus. That's why I say Bamoto.
Mujuanga sanga la la lelo na mailo. Chifuko Yesu wakukonda that you got to know. See we dancing, yeah we party. Come we celebrate, jubilating.
Come and celebrate, come and celebrate, come and celebrate now. We're having a praise party. Come and celebrate now. We're having a praise party. Praising in the morning, I'm a praise all day. Praising in the evening, I'm a praise all day. Praising in the morning, I'm a praise all day. Praising in the evening, 'cause it feels alright.
Mujuanga sanga la la lelo na mailo. Chifuko Yesu wakukonda that you got to know. See we dancing, yeah we party. Come we celebrate, jubilating.
Bamoto remix, eh. That boy my son, Boris One Spitter. And a B, Fire Plan. I love this one. Whoa. Come on, Shaggy Tosh in the building.
Building now.
Super DJ K-Gang.
Team Tosh, look at testify. Are you ready? It's okay. Shaggy Toshe, Lala George. Mucho, oh, want me look at testify. Jesus now my party. Seek ye first the kingdom and Jesus be your body. Things go was in Nigeria, so tomatoes I go show you. I'm on nylon but don't pay me. I beg make I yarn my story. Jesus came to save my soul and in became my daddy. He took me from the darkness and in light became my ballet. Oh, Pharaoh, God rescued my soul and that is why I testify.